Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Amanda. Some people call me AJ. I'm a Canadian. I'm a bodybuilder. I'm an online coach and a personal trainer. We are also 4 weeks out.
Number 205, Amanda.
Alright, so what is going on, y'all? Happy Sunday fun day. Just getting ready to go off and do our cardio. Well, one of 2 cardio sessions for the day. First session that we have today is going to be 50 minutes fasted on the elliptical. Our second session will come a little bit later. It'll be our post-workout. Before I go and do cardio, I take 2 caps for an HD, 15 milligrams of yohimbine. For yesterday's check-in, we also reintroduced caffeine as well as ephedrine. I'm going to wash all of that down with 2 scoops of Gluta HD. It's going to help me with digestion and recovery. A scoop, yummiest, saltiest electrolytes in my Bucks, a pina colada relight. Morning stack, down the hatch. Next up on our agenda, take our fasted weight before we can get dressed to go do cardio. Well, isn't that a really great start to my Sunday? My weight has been so incredibly sticky at this 135 mark for like 2 weeks now. This morning we are finally ringing in at 134. Such a big win. You guys can see my fan just going off in the background. I found a couple things that have helped me maintain really good sleep throughout this prep. The first one, that fan, and the second one is definitely Sleep HD. I take this every single night and I swear it helps me sleep like a freaking baby. Now I'm all dressed for cardio, sports bra, legging, but I do have an update and I haven't shown y'all yet. Say hello to my new tattoo. Hopefully you guys can see it when I turn around like this. That is she, that is her. One of my clients, part owner of a tattoo and piercing studio, they just opened up a new one. So I went by to show my support by maybe getting a tattoo. Anywho's, when we do 50 minutes of cardio, I'm not much of a phone person, really play games or scroll or anything, but something I do really enjoy doing is reading. Just finished reading The Power of Now. This is a phenomenal spiritual read. Anybody's really into spiritual reading. Are going to be concepts in here that are going to be challenging. I'll open a random page and I'll read something. So you realize that your grievance serves no purpose except to strengthen false sense of self. Forgiveness is to offer no resistance to life and to allow life to live through you. All it takes is a simple choice, a simple decision that no matter what happens, create no more pain for yourself, create no more problems. I don't think I can summarize this book in just 1 or 2 small little quotes, but I definitely keep this very, very close to my heart. I'd probably have this in my top 3 to 5 reads. Now that that book is done, we do need to pick a new one. I have my eye on this book. I listened to Jamie Kern-Lima talk on a podcast, and I really just loved her story and what she had to say. We've got her book here. It's called Worthy, and every single time I open a new book, I also get a new bookmark in the form of an affirmation card. I'm gonna pull a card. Whatever the card says is not only meant for me, not only meant for this book, but it's also meant for you. Even flowers go through dirt and shit and keep blooming, baby. How cute is that? I think that's enough little ramble. Let's head on off and go to do cardio.
Listening to Daily Horoscope for your zodiac sign, astrologer, psychic medium, and witch is your daily horoscope.
Cardio was great. I mean, as great as 50 minutes of cardio could potentially be, right? I read the little foreword/introduction of this book. So far, so good. Anything else? Monday to Friday, I go at this gym that's walking distance from my house. And when I'm there, I can people watch because the cardio machines face the rest of the gym. I can just like watch people do weird workouts for an hour. But when I go to this gym on the weekends, it faces the wall. So it's a little bit less entertaining. I will admit that much. Let's go home. We need to shower. Today's kind of a weird day. We're going to train before we go and do a photo shoot. So I'm going to be training on just 1 meal today. That does mean that I need to get to the gym at a pretty decent time. Yeah, let's go rinse all this sweat off my back. So coming home after cardio is such a good feeling. The knowing that I've started my day off with something hard and that something hard is already done is so cool. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. and we've already done 50 minutes of freaking cardio. This is part of the reason why I feel like I'm so productive when I'm in prep. It's because we're just doing so many things and we have to make all the things work, fit, and happen and not fall apart. My schedule is non-stop but also super productive at the same time. We're gonna do a scoop of greens. This is the coconut pineapple flavor. Does anybody else just absolutely love ice? I always put ice in my electrolytes, in my green pre-workout, in my intra. I don't know, I'm just an ice lover. I'm sure anybody right now with really sensitive teeth is like, Meta girl, what are you doing? It's like a little snack. I don't have a discount code with this company, but I use this brand because my coach recommends different products from them. My coach has a discount code with them, so if you want to save money on Believe, you can use code JG to save money. Okay, let's go shower and get ready for the day. It is crazy the amount of effort required for me to just leave the house for a couple of hours and the amount of brain power that's required for me to have to switch around different meals. My breakfast does have carbs, so I guess it could technically be like a training meal, but it's not my training meal. So I had to still make my regular breakfast and pack it because we're going to be eating it as meal 3 today. Meal 1 and 2 are going to be pre and post workout. We did get a package here from Elevate. What we've got is a cheeky little restock of my 2 favorites, cookie butter and chocolate cake cream of rice. This is seriously the best cream of rice I've ever tried in my entire life. I will so much give you my word that if you buy this and you don't like it, I will pay you back personally. If you like sweet stuff, if you like chocolate, this is going to be your literal kryptonite, especially if you are a prep or bodybuilding girly or guy. This stuff is absolutely elite. And also make sure you use my code and then let me know that you use my code so I can thank you. I really do love working with Elevate a lot, and I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram, you see that firsthand. Okay, so I still made my morning Nespresso. I can't go a day without my morning Nespresso. I'm gonna heat up my pre-workout meal now, which is 100 grams of rice, 100 grams of tilapia, and then we're gonna add 60 grams of avocado to it. I guess because I'm just chugging a coffee now, I'll probably do a non-stim pre-workout today. I'm thinking I'll do the Pre-HD Elite, probably in tangerine. That's my favorite flavor. It's gonna be so weird for me to train on just the one meal. I don't know if I've done that in like a very, very long time. Because it's upper day, I figure I'll be okay. This is what we're talking about when we say bodybuilding is hard. Glorified living out of your car. I'm about to head off. Before I start the drive, I'm gonna make my pre-workout so that I'm not trying to balance everything while I'm physically driving. That way when I'm about 10 minutes from the gym, I can start drinking this back. We are gonna go with the Pre-HD Elite in the tangerine flavor. And just like my morning drink, it's full of ice. That might look like a lot of water, but it's not because it's really just a ton of ice. I do live quite a decent distance from my gym. I eat my meal in the first couple minutes of my drive. It'll take me about 45 minutes to get there. That's just how she goes, which is honestly perfect. And I'll also finish sipping on my morning coffee. In addition to all of those things, your workout, we will also take another round of caffeine and ephedrine. I have my intra stack, which is going to be creatine, EAAs, and a scoop of intra and raspberry lemonade, and our morning vitamins as well. Post-workout cardio is also done. It is now 11:11. Oh, make a wish. And we're gonna eat our post-workout meal. Stop at Starbucks to try to get some coffee because your girl could use a little pick-me-up and also a little flavor punch to the mouth, if you know what I mean. Our post-workout meal has slightly changed, but you're honestly not even gonna be able to tell when I show you. We do still have the best thing in the entire world, 35 grams Elevate chocolate cake cream of rice. Only thing that's changed, less of our whey drip now. So before Before we had 35 grams. Coach now has us going on 30. This is the Caramel Brownie Pro HD. It's the new limited edition flavor. I'm so obsessed with it right now. Go get your hands on it before it's gone. Code AJLifts. Y'all know what the drill is there. What I do is I just plop my whey drip right on top of my cream of rice, and then I salt it like the ocean. And that is our glorious post-workout meal. Let's go get a coffee. Hi YouTube. Hi YouTube. We're here with Sid. We'll put Sid's Instagram here on screen. You guys can go follow her. We're here doing our shoot for Olivia. We're both beautifully tanned right now. That is a big slay. Olivia here, as well as Miss Steph. We'll zoom in on Steph. Photographer extraordinaire. We're gonna take some pictures. I'll show you guys a little BTS. It is 1:15. We just wrapped up our shoot. Thank you as always to Olivia and Steph. Also super nice getting some real interaction time with Sydney. Her and I's paths have kind of tried to cross, but they have really crossed now. She's awesome. I'll put all of their usernames here. Make sure you follow all of them. Olivia for your spray tan, Steph for your photos, and Sid just because she's amazing. And she's also 4 weeks out. Now we have the fun event that is driving home. It'll take me about 50 minutes. We do have a meal. We're going back to our first meal of the day, which we haven't yet had. Well, it's usually meal 1, but today it's going to be meal 3. 80 grams of spinach, 100 grams of chicken, 30 grams of oats with some cinnamon. We'll salt this up. We will crack our Dr. Pepper 0 sugar coconut, and we'll get our booties home so that we can get working on client check-ins from this morning. We have made it home safe and sound. What you're hearing right now is me brewing myself a decaf coffee. We're about to sit down to do our client check-ins for the day. I have a handful of my clients that will check in on Fridays and Saturdays, but I have a few girls that like to check in on Sundays. As long as they submit their check-ins by 11 a.m. on Sunday, I'm not really picky about the day. That time cap just ensures that I have the opportunity to get back to and respond to all of them in a very timely manner. So we're gonna get cracking on that right now. Good afternoon. Sometimes the scale is stubborn and see that the progress is progressing. Let's get to the actual check-in. And I'm not really concerned if like a fun workout here and there. I loved reading that you are feeling really great in your clothing. Hey y'all, work is done for the day. I guess all of my prep stuff is done for the day as well. So I figured I would take myself on a little solo picnic date. I'm here in the park, like a literal homeless person. I have my book, my journal, some water, my next meal, which is 100 grams of chicken, 80 grams of green beans, some mustard and sriracha. I'm probably just gonna put some music on and enjoy the sunshine, well, from the comfort of the shade. But nonetheless, that is our Sunday date day, I guess. It's been a couple of hours. I came home from my picnic, took a shower, did a little bit of work. I had a meal. It was just chicken and green beans. You didn't miss anything fun, I promise. And I have been watching my aunt's dogs this weekend. Went to her house to spend some time with them, took them for a hot girl walk. It is now 8:30. We are here to eat our very last meal of the day, which is 2 whole eggs, 80 grams of asparagus, 100 grams of egg white with some cinnamon. Ooh, actually, did I burn that? No, it's fine. Perfectly well cooked. I'm gonna eat my last meal and take my nighttime vitamins, pop a couple caps of Sleep HD, and that'll be our day. I'm gonna give myself tomorrow off of filming. Today was jam-packed with camera all up in my face. We got nice and close and personal. What is up? But we have a check-in on Tuesday. I will pick up the camera then, and we'll see how things are progressing. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now. Finally, we are under the freaking 135 consistently. This morning, we are a beautiful and strong 132.9. Things are happening, things are changing. I can feel that things are changing every single day. When I wake up, I'm feeling more and more like, okay, yeah, we are 3.5 weeks out. Let's go. I'm officially starting to feel like we're turning into a nice little lean bean. I love it. I'm so happy. This morning's check-ins, I'm so excited to send this off to my coach. What I like to do when I have a check-in, I get ready and I go to the gym, and then I spend the first couple minutes of cardio putting together my check-in, and I feel like it kills a couple minutes of cardio. That's why I like to do it that way. No lollygagging around here. Let's put on some leggings. Let's put on a little sports bra, and let's get our booties to the gym so we can do cardio, so we can send our check-ins to our coach, because I'm just so happy with this week's check-in. Okay. Hi, we're back from cardio. It was good. Not gonna lie. My heart rate has been super elevated the last couple of days. Like normally I average somewhere between 145 and 155, but it's been 155 to 165. And although it's a little bit crazy to feel your heart kind of race like that, it also feels like riveting. I just got caught in the rain on my way home, and that felt absolutely ethereal. So not only am I wet from sweat, also from the rain. We're gonna take a nice fat shower, and then we gotta get meal one in. A girl could use some fuel. I guess I haven't done a physical mental health check-in in a while. I'm good. Things are good. Physically, honestly, body is sore, but that's kind of a lesser issue. This is expected. Mentally and emotionally, we are on par. I'm in the zone. I'm zoned in. We've got good vibrations all the time. I have nothing to complain about. I just feel great. For lack of a better word, we feel nice. All right, let's shower. I'm just getting ready to go off and train for the day. We heard back from our coach. He's happy that we are making some good progress, and he's asked that we check in on Thursday. If you guys enjoy these shorter mini bonus vlogs, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Now that things are changing so rapidly, I feel like it kind of makes sense that we're able to do this as long as I can keep up with the editing. That is, of course. Our next check-in is going to be on Thursday. Pick up the camera then. We'll see what happens over just the next 2 days. I'm so excited. We're 3.5 weeks out. It's crazy. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. I can't believe you watched this video. I love you, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.